Hey guys, Dave and Jamie here for BowHunterPlanet.com's Test Lab, and on today's show we got the Rise from Prime. Before we shoot this bow, let's take a look at the specs. In 2016, Prime shows off the Rise, a bow featuring 82X aluminum riser, which makes it super durable and strong. This bow features an IBO speed of 335 feet per second. Axle is 33 inches, brace height is 6.75 inches, mast weight is 4.3 pounds. Draw lengths range from 26 to 30 inches, while the draw weights go 40, 50, 60, 65, and 70 pounds. The bow is available in black and other camo colors. Shooting this bow is very rewarding. We had a lot of fun shooting this bow in our studio and out in the field. The bow is extremely smooth. It's very accurate. It's very easy to handle, and it's very easy on the eyes. Alright, we just got done shooting this bow, the Rise from Prime, and what a great shooting bow. Very accurate bow, dead in the hand after you shoot. In fact, you know, when they talk about the center, shooting down the center of a bow, this bow really shows that example. When you see it in the shot segments, you'll see the bow doesn't do anything after you shoot. I think it's actually one of the most amazing bows in the shooting realm that we've seen this year.
Yeah, like Dave said, very accurate, very fast, you know. The design's just ridiculous. These parallel cams are that's some real cool technology.
Yeah, giving it the center shot and giving it that center shot. And Prime has done a really good job these past couple years here of really targeting, you know, target shooters and 3D shooters and hunters at the same time with their bows. They stepped up their aluminum this year. This is an 8,000 grade aluminum. So last year they had 7,000. So they made the structure very strong and very light and durable. The bow, I felt, you know, in each shot segment that I shot it, I felt that, you know, as a hunting bow, it'd be a great bow because not only do you get persistence in your accuracy, but you also get a bow that, in my mind, you know, you take up a tree, it's not overly too big, it's not the largest, not the smallest, but it's right in the middle, and I think that actually helps when you're a bow hunter and trying to use it in a bow hunting setting. All right, Jamie, so this is the rival from last year. We reviewed this bow, but I wanted to show everybody the differences between this bow and the new Rise. Basically, you know, this is a longer bow, obviously. So what people would say is a more forgiving bow. I would disagree in this sense because this bow is a really good shooting bow. So I would disagree that it has to be longer to be more forgiving. But also on this bow, I want to show the riser, the big differences in the riser they did. You can see here in the cutouts, they're a lot different than the cutouts on the new Rise. And in fact, I kind of like this. I like that they have the bigger holes in there. You can take out more metal and make the bow even a little lighter doing that. So it makes sense to do that. The grip stayed the same, pretty much didn't change. And they still have the Flexus on both. Flexus AR, yep, so that's the same there too. Same draw stop. And pocket's the same. So like I said, I think the main difference is the aluminum, the metal they use, the better metal, new design to the riser, and it's an extremely shootable bow.
Oh yeah.
So I'm Dave Thomas with Jamie Nopu. Make sure you go to G5 Outdoors to learn more about the Prime line. You can also go and see their Quest line and check out their broadheads and other great accessories. Thanks for watching Test Lab. We'll see you next time.
This has been a presentation of BowHunterPlanet.com. Join the hunt.